Pat Tillman was born on November 6, 1976, in Fremont, California. From an early age, he was known for his determination, discipline, and strong sense of purpose. Growing up with his two brothers, Tillman developed a competitive spirit that showed itself in sports, academics, and everyday life. He attended Arizona State University, where he quickly became one of the most respected players on the football team. Despite not being the biggest athlete on the field, his relentless effort and fearless playing style made him stand out. Coaches and teammates admired his work ethic and leadership. In 1997, Tillman helped lead Arizona State to an impressive season and gained national recognition as a defensive standout. His performance earned him a place in professional football.
In 1998, Pat Tillman was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in the National Football League. Over the next several years, he developed a reputation as a tough and intelligent safety. Though he was not the most physically imposing player in the league, his discipline and sharp instincts allowed him to compete against some of the best athletes in the sport. Teammates often described Tillman as intensely focused and deeply thoughtful. Off the field, he enjoyed reading widely and discussing philosophy, history, and global events. His curiosity about the world extended far beyond the football field. By the early 2000s, Tillman had become one of the most respected players on his team.
In 2001, the United States experienced the attacks of September 11th, an event that deeply affected many Americans. Like countless others, Tillman reflected on the meaning of service and responsibility in the face of national tragedy. In 2002, at the peak of his football career, he made a decision that shocked the sports world. Instead of continuing in the NFL, he chose to leave professional football and enlist in the United States Army. The decision meant walking away from a successful career and significant financial opportunities. For Tillman, however, the choice was guided by personal conviction rather than public attention. Along with his brother Kevin, he joined the Army Rangers.
Tillman underwent rigorous training to become part of the Army's elite Ranger units. The transition from professional athlete to soldier required intense discipline, physical endurance, and teamwork. After completing training, he was deployed overseas as part of military operations during the early years of the conflict following the attacks of 2001. Those who served alongside him often noted that he approached military life with the same dedication he had shown in football, focusing on teamwork, responsibility, and commitment to the mission. Despite his fame, Tillman avoided publicity and preferred to be treated like any other soldier.
In April 2004, during a military operation in Afghanistan, Pat Tillman was killed. The news shocked people across the United States, particularly those who remembered him as the football player who had voluntarily left the NFL to serve in the military. His death sparked widespread reflection on sacrifice, service, and the complexities of modern conflict. For many Americans, Tillman's story represented a powerful example of a person choosing duty and principle over personal success.
Friends and family often described Tillman as thoughtful, independent-minded, and deeply committed to his beliefs. He valued honesty and intellectual curiosity, often reading books on philosophy, politics, and history even during his time as an athlete. His life reflected a willingness to question, learn, and act according to his convictions. In the years following his death, discussions about his life expanded beyond football or military service, focusing instead on the values that guided his decisions.
To honor his memory, the Pat Tillman Foundation was created to support educational opportunities for veterans and military families. Through scholarships and leadership programs, the foundation encourages individuals to pursue education and public service. The organization reflects Tillman's belief in personal growth, civic responsibility, and the importance of contributing to society. His story continues to inspire many people who value service and integrity.
Pat Tillman's life invites reflection on what it means to live according to one's principles. He could have continued a highly successful career in professional sports, yet he chose a different path guided by his own sense of responsibility. That choice made his story both unusual and deeply compelling. His legacy is not defined by a single role, athlete, soldier, or public figure, but by the sincerity with which he pursued the values he believed in.
Today, Pat Tillman is remembered not only for his accomplishments on the football field but also for the decisions he made off it. His life serves as a reminder that courage can take many forms: physical, moral, and intellectual. From the stadiums of the NFL to the training grounds of the military, his journey reflected a search for purpose that resonated far beyond sports. Pat Tillman's story continues to be told as an example of commitment, sacrifice, and the enduring impact of living according to one's convictions.